Hi, this is an update. I went to my oncology appointment, met with my oncologist, temporary oncologist, Dr. Chen, and my daughter, Caitlin, and my husband, Dennis, was there with me. Basically, I knew what it was about, but he had to set everything up for it and make sure that this is what I wanted to do. So I told him, this is what I want to do, and I'm doing it for my family, and I know there's no cure, that eventually I'll pass away, but at least I'll have more time. My daughter's supposed to get married next year, June, July, August. So I need to be here during that time so she doesn't have to move it up. So we also have a cruise September 25th this year, and I want to go on that cruise. I also somehow want to go on a cruise to Ireland and Scotland, but we'll see. So he explained to me the same chemo, 2 IVs, and then 3 pills 2 times a day, and this is only going to maybe prolong me living a little longer. I'm not afraid to die. I'm actually not. I have family waiting for me. I'm afraid what I'm leaving behind. I'm afraid for them. I'm sad for them. So I'm trying to get everything prepped, taken care of, so they're not like freaking out. What do we do? And they have to hold off on grieving because they have to deal with all kinds of stuff. So that's my job now. I still have anxiety because I haven't started chemo yet. They actually called me yesterday and set up an appointment. Get this. September 22nd. And I'm going on a cruise September 25th. So I asked if I can have it sooner or later. And the girl told me I can be put on a wait list. Cancellation list. So I'm like, okay, put me on a cancellation list. And she said, okay, I will do that. So I got off the phone with her. I called my husband. I told him what happened. He told me, call them back and tell them you have a cruise. And I said, I did tell him that. And he said, well, tell them you either need it before the second week of September or after the 6th of October. So I call him back. I get this really nice lady. I mean, really nice. Sounds caring and everything. And she says, okay, I'm going to try my best. So what are the dates? And I gave her the dates. And she goes, okay, I will try my best. I'll put you on the cancel list, but I'll also try to get you in so that you're not sick on your vacation, or we can do it after your vacation. I said, okay, cool. So now I'm waiting for a phone call, and it is freaking me the hell up because remember, I have a mental disability. So my mind goes to, oh my God, what's going to happen? This is going to happen. I try to read the future, which I can't do because nobody knows what the future is. So I'm patiently, anxiety-ridden, waiting. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know if my hair is falling out. When I read up on the side effects, it said almost all three of them say you're going to lose your hair. I'm not worried about that. I know I'll probably cry. I've always wanted short hair, but my husband loves long hair. And he doesn't care if my hair falls out or not. So I'm not worried about that. I don't know if I'll wear a wig. Maybe. I don't know if it'll fall out. I know they have cancer caps, and we were looking into those, put those in our cart. I'm just worried about being sick, like nauseated. I mean, it affects my whole body. I actually shake and I feel so bad. And I have diarrhea. I mean, everything affects it from nausea. And then if it's pain, does the same damn thing. Pain. So I don't want to be in pain and I don't want to be nauseated. Those are the two things I don't want to be. And they say they have medication to help me through that stuff. So I'm okay with that. But I just want to get the first time over with so I know what to expect. So I know how long it takes me to get back to normal. So I know if it even affects me. I have no idea. But I'm just patiently, okay, I'm not patiently waiting. I'm waiting. Now again, I have appendiceal cancer. Again, it has spread inside my peritoneal sac, cavity, whatever you want to call it. It's all over. It's mainly on my small intestines. But I have a couple that are entwined in my intestines. They can't get any of that stuff out. I'm stuck with it. So my stomach is very bloated. Like if you were 6 months pregnant. And I have to live like that, looking like I'm about to have a baby. I don't have a uterus. I don't have fallopian tubes. I don't have anything down there. I do get a lot of UTIs, which the UTI doctor says it has nothing to do with my cancer, but I've only been getting them since my cancer's been getting worse. I'm trying my best to be strong. I haven't grieved for myself. I haven't cried. I see a psychiatrist. I see a therapist. I'm just taking it day by day so my mind doesn't take over and cause me to curl up in a ball and give up. I know there will be a day. I already talked to my husband. I want to pass away at home. I want to be here with my dogs and my family. And he understands that. And I asked him if it's going to bother him if I pass away in our bed, because, once I'm gone, he's going to be in the bed. And he says he doesn't care. He doesn't care at all. What else can I do? So I will catch up with you guys when I hear a phone call back, and I will let you know what's going to happen next. Thank you for hearing my story. And by the way, that's my husband back there. And thank you for letting me vent and let me let everything out, because there's some things you can't tell your family because you don't want to make them sad. You don't want to hurt them and make them cry when they're already dealing with stuff. Thank you, and you guys have a nice day.